Friday's home workout with you. So mobility work, first one is our standing oblique stretch. We've done a couple of times as part of our home workout stuff. Okay, so taking my right foot, stepping across my left leg, then right hand comes across, okay, comes across my head, and then I'm going to push my hips forward. Okay, my hips out to the side. I'm going to stand, get a nice big stretch all down my side. I'm going to hold in that position for 30 seconds, switching over 30 seconds on the other side. Then we're just going to do dog up, dog down. Okay, so press up position, tucking your head in between your arms, driving your heels toward the floor and driving my hips up into the air. So you're just going to pause in that position for about 5 or 6 seconds, then coming down, lifting right up, pushing your hands down into the ground, lifting your chest up off the floor. We're going to hold for 5 or 6 seconds again, then switching back, dog up, dog down, and you're just going to alternate between the two of them 3 or 4 times. Is that okay? Then the last thing I'm going to do is just a pec stretch. Okay, so again we can do this just using our door frame. Okay, so you imagine putting your hand behind, try and get your arm, your shoulder as close to the door frame as you can. But that's in line with it, so you're not standing over here in the middle of the doorway. Okay, we want to get in line with it as much as you can. Okay, from there, if I'm doing my right arm, I'm going to step forward with my right leg and then try and pull my left shoulder back into place, staying up nice and tall and just pushing my chest forward. Is that okay? So you're going to do 30 seconds of that, trying to get 3 rounds of all of those movements in as best you can. Today what we're going to do is we're going to really focus on our core. Okay, so it's just a bit of a core workout. Okay, just something a little bit different for us. So what you're going to do, you're going to start off with doing 4 rounds of a 30-second plank and then into 30 seconds of max effort sit-ups. So we'll do that for 4 rounds, okay? So remember with a plank, tucking your pelvis under, staying up nice and upright, onto your forearms, creating 2 fists, driving those fists into the ground to create a little bit more tension as well. So it's just learning to be really aware of our pelvis. So always, simple way I always kind of describe it to people, imagine you're wearing a belt buckle, okay, and you want to turn the buckle up towards you. Okay, so not down, okay, that's going to leave you in that position. Belt up towards you when you're down in that plank. Is that okay? So down, holding for 30 seconds, then you're going to do sit-ups. Okay, so when the 30 seconds is up, it's going to be max effort sit-ups. So we can do that with knees bent, or we can do flat and tucking ourselves in. Whatever option you need to do. Is that okay? If you have to put your feet underneath something just to give you a little bit of assistance, then do that. That's perfectly fine. You will be counting the amount of sit-ups that you get completed across all 4 rounds. Once you've the 4 rounds done, you will rest for 3 minutes. Okay, then we will go into another variation of core work. Okay, this time it is 4 rounds of 20-second hollow hold, 20 seconds of plank ups with 20 seconds of rest at the end of each round. Is that okay? So 4 rounds of hollow holds. Remember with a hollow hold, it is really, really important. The most important thing is keeping that lower back squeezed against the ground. So when I lie down, naturally, you should have this natural curve in your spine, so my hand is able to come through the other side like that. Is that okay? So what you're trying to do is take that out of it, so I'm squeezing my lower back against the ground, so now I actually can't get my hand in there, okay? Then I lift my head and my shoulders up, still squeezing, can't get in, okay? Feet about 6 inches off the ground if you can. And then hands right behind. Make it a bit easier. Bring your hands to your sides. Elevate your feet up a little bit higher. And then tucking your knees in. So but same thing, constantly. Lower back and squeeze against that floor. Is that okay? So you hold that for 20 seconds. Then you will roll over and come into your plank ups. So with the plank ups, getting into the plank position that you just done. Okay, with this, hands there. Okay, it is not just doing this. Your hand comes off the mat, goes directly under your shoulder, elbow goes under your shoulder, elbow goes under your shoulder. So it is not going up and down, doing some weird looking yoke. Okay, once you have that done, you are counting the amount of plank ups you get done in 20 seconds. Then you're going to rest for 20 seconds and do 4 rounds of that. Your total score will be the max amount of sit-ups plus the max amount of plank ups that you've completed in both sections. Is that okay? So that's Friday, just a little bit different. complete core workout for you. And then tomorrow on Saturday is just